Tiannah will pinch you like this and then she'll act cute. Happy Sunday, people. Today I've got something interesting for you. Hey, this gist is very interesting, and this video is divided into two segments. Okay, we have Caroline Hutchings leaked voice note, and Tiannah and Mariam team are exposing Caroline in an exclusive interview. You don't want to miss out on any of this tea, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video so that you get everything. All right, kindly subscribe and kindly click on the like button. Let's do this together, guys.
Hi Caroline, how are you?
Hi, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Okay, so most of the questions I wanted to ask you have been answered, and I just hope it's okay to ask direct questions. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's okay if I can answer it.
Okay, cool. Right. So, yeah, I think it seems like you didn't really know what you were getting into by signing up to the show. But I would like to know if it was worth it. You don't have to disclose how much, but are the cast members paid?
Speak for myself, I wasn't.
Okay, so some of them are, some of them are not. So everyone has a different arrangement.
I don't know about the other cast members, and I don't know anything about their contract or their payment. But for me, I was told I could not be they can't afford me. So, so
okay.
They were going to give me a honorarium. That's what they call it.
Honorarium.
So,
okay.
Yeah, which had to do with my styling, and that was it. So I wasn't paid.
Why would she sign on a contract that has no pay at the end of it? Like, is it making sense to you?
Okay, all right, interesting. So no royalties. Okay.
No royalties, nothing, no payment. I spent at least 20 to 30 million naira of my own money, buying new designer things, buying these things I hate to do, and paying for more intense styling, which I don't know, just for everything to work out properly well. But no, I wasn't paying.
30 million naira on styling, intensive styling. Jeez, is it worth it at the end of the day? But it's not worth it. Like, just to look good, you spent 30 million naira. Wow.
Do you guys pay for the events yourself? Like the events you're hosting, do you pay for it yourself?
No, but you have to show up and turn up. No, we don't pay for the event.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
We don't pay for the event ourselves, no.
Okay, and can you just answer, are Chioma and Laura friends? Are they friends or not? Do you know?
I can't speak for them. I don't know their life. To be sincere, everybody, I'm just knowing them on this show. I don't know Chioma's life. There was another major issue. They were not willing to tell me who I was going to be on the show with. I was very, very concerned because if I was going to be on any show, I wanted to be on a show with women of either better than me, that I could learn from, women that, I can do business with. Everything is about growth to me. From when I started talking to you, if you notice, everything I do in my life is about growth. So I wanted to meet women that I could discuss oil and gas with, I could discuss shares with, I could discuss the economy with, I could discuss tech with, I could discuss, even if it's crypto, I could discuss, anything, bonds with, what can I invest in? What can I do to my business? What can I do in my life? For every one of us that are entrepreneur, we're trying to turn around our funds and get better ROIs on our capital. So I wanted to be associated with women that I could learn from, even if it's in real estate. Where can I invest? What kind of work, what is going on in the economy that I can invest, And I was assured that I was going to meet those type of women. For like 4 to 6 months, they kept on persuading me that I should come, that I won't regret it. So because it's Dari and his wife, and Dari's wife, Diola, told me that she supports women, she empowers women, and that's what I'm all about. I love to empower women around me. So I felt that, okay, this is a responsible woman. She knows what she's doing. She's very hardworking and focused, and she loves to empower women. So she would definitely know where I'm coming from. And I decided to take that risk of signing the contract without seeing the cast list.
So you never knew any of your cast? Like, you did
I
not
never knew.
Wow.
No.
I would say this to you, Mariam.
No. Yeah, because it was Chioma that they were bringing on to me initially.
I said Chioma has never been married, and you said to me she's engaged and she has a fiance.
Yeah, because that was what I was told.
Oh, child.
The first time the show aired, I was crying. I'm not going to lie, I felt sick. Yes, I felt really, really sick. I was crying because I knew that I had done something that was not me. You know, I had put myself, and so I couldn't, during the show, I couldn't pull out even when I wanted to pull out. But because I signed a contract,
yeah, wow.
yes, I was governed by that contract, so I couldn't pull out. So sometimes when you see me in my mood or when I'm looking so irritated or whatever, it's because I'm tired. And I really wish I was not in that space. Like I said, the women are amazing in their own way. They are amazing women, hardworking and all that. But Faye, leave me alone. The women are amazing in their own way. The women are amazing. The women are amazing in their own way for the show, but it's too much for me to be there.
Because of your personality, the kind
My
of
person is not by ego. Please, let's not get it wrong. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. I'm just saying that it is not my personality. Exactly. Yes, it's too much for me. Yes. They are amazing women. There'll always be drama in Real Housewives shows. There'll always be drama, but I felt we would work together. We would empower one another. I thought there'll always be time for business, but if you watch from episode 1 to 7, there hasn't really been a time where the women are supporting each other's business. Do you understand? There hasn't really been a time where you go to Chioma's salon to make your hair, go to Tiannah's place to make her, to purchase outfits, go to Iyabo's place to buy food or look at what she's cooking, go to Mariam for her to do your PR. It's always been, every time the women meet, there's always one drama or the other, which is not healthy for me. I literally signed the contract based on trust, and you know what? I'm a risk taker when it comes to, I'm a businesswoman, I'm a risk taker. Not until when I went, so the first time I met the women was when I wore the green dinner dress. I was told I was meeting the women for the first time. I was never told I was going for a child fashion show. I was told I was meeting the women for the first time. Yes, that was why I wore that outfit.
That explains your outfit.
That was the first time I ever met the women. But do you know what?
Yes.
I'm not being condescending and I'm not looking down on the women. Yes, they do fit the show perfectly. Oh, yes, they do fit the show perfectly. They have their fans. They have stories to drive across. Yes, they do fit the show perfectly. But for me as a person, I think it's a bit too much for me. Because I'm very, very, I don't like drama. I don't like beef. Is it beef? We all call it, beef. I don't like drama. I don't like constant manipulation, instigating issues, gossip, fighting. I'm just this minister of enjoyment. I just like to flow. If I'm not spending my time working, trying to make money, or being in my house watching Netflix or with my kids or having a drink with my friend, I don't like that every single time we meet, we are constantly looking for issues, something to fight about. It's too toxic for me. So, like I said, they fit perfectly because this is what, if I'm a producer of The Real Housewife, this is what I'll be looking for. And so the women fit perfectly for the show. But for me, it's a tad bit too much. So you're literally the first interview in person I'm saying this to on a program. I've never said this to. I've never granted interviews concerning this. I'm just saying I feel yes.
Thank you,
Yes, it's actually the truth. It's actually the first time. So it's a bit too much for me.
Guys, I would like to hear your comments about these voice notes in the comment section. What do you feel about Caroline's messages? What do you feel? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Well, moving on to segment 2, okay? Now here, Mariam, Tiannah, and Tiannah accused Caroline of being a pretender in an exclusive interview with Ebuka on Robbie Mine segment of Channels Television. All right, guys, check this out.
Who's your least favorite housewife? Because I remember on the show you said you're a blunt talker, so don't disappoint us.
Who's my least favorite? Probably this happened from the beginning. It's still the end, so it's Caroline.
Yeah. Why not? Why is that?
Our first vibe, like you saw on the last episode, wasn't great, but we were able to, like you see during the show, but at the end, it was just sour. She just left a sour taste in my mouth. I just can't.
So we have to look forward to what this sour.
But I'm sorry, you know,
is it the same
mine
for
is
you?
also Caroline. But the truth is, the cameras don't get to see.
They don't get to see a lot of things. Yeah.
She's someone that'll pinch you. She's an actress. Yeah. She knows how to act very well. And when you react, people think you're crazy. Like Tony is crazy. Tony is mean.
The question
Tony
you
is
asked Tony,
and I'm like, gosh,
she was nice to everyone, but I just think
she's a pretender. That's what
I didn't see that coming. That's the point. Like when it happened, it was like. You know, like I'm like,
you know, there's some people that entered into the building
like very well. Which episode is this going to happen?
We don't know.
You have to wait.
That has been let out of the bag.
To expect
to flip.
For me, it was Caroline because
for me it wasn't her because it's expected. I knew her.
I didn't know her. I didn't know her before. I didn't know her before the show. I knew of her, but I didn't know her.
So what did you expect?
Our first impression wasn't good, but we were able to like go past it. You know, but at the end of the day...
And we never said anything happened, though. We're just saying...
No, she said she left a sour taste in
Yeah,
her
but
mouth.
The truth is, like I said, a lot of things happen off camera that the cameras don't get to see. So most times it's your word against mine.
Camera, do you understand?
Yeah.
So, you know, some people are so good that when the camera just comes on, there's somebody else entirely, and I'm like, gagging like, really?
With Tony and I, camera or no camera, we were playing, and just having fun. Yeah. But with some people, it's like,
they are so calculated.
Interesting.
So that's like you just can't tell who you're talking to. People with multiple personalities and everything. But most of the castmates I like very much.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Caroline will pinch you like this, and then she'll act cute. Well, I already knew that Caroline and Mariam would not be cool at the end of the day. You know why? Remember that that call, that episode, I think episode 6, when Chioma called Caroline and Chioma was explaining all what Mariam had told her about Caroline, and Caroline was like, she's not cool with her and she does not really like Mariam because she came in and she was using the B word, she was too loud and crass. Do you get? So I already knew, and I knew that Caroline has a standard for friendship. Yeah, she picks and chooses her friend. She doesn't go for people that are too loud, people that are too ghetto. And the fact that Mariam and Tiannah are very good friends, that one also pushed her back. So that's what I'm saying. And another thing I sincerely don't like about Caroline is her saying she does not talk to people or welcome people because she does not know them. Like, hello.
Photos and it's very mad, and I'm just like, don't do it, Daddy.
So I would like to hear your opinions in the comment section about Caroline, Tiannah, Mariam. Let me know, share your thoughts. Alright guys, make sure you subscribe and click on the like button. See you on my next video. Bye for now.